Welcome back to another episode of Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. It's been 3 whole days since we played this game. I don't remember anything other than where we're deciding where we want to go. So, where do we want to go?
Probably the lounge.
The lounge? They all kind of look like the lounge.
Yacht.
This one? This is the yacht.
Yeah, you can tell because
Volleyball.
you can see the boat railing.
This is a lounge, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's go to this one. It'd be great to relax for a second at the lounge.
To kick your feet out, look over the ocean, and relax on your own terms. Who would want anything else? Dry, comfortable, enjoying a cool drink on a hot day. It's the best.
They really did the muscle girl and the muscle man, and then the twink guy and the petite girl, did they?
I mean, what kind of fool? Wait. I mean, what kind of fool, what kind of monster, what kind of mask-wearing psychopath would finally be granted a break from the constant grind of chasing and fighting to get ahead, and then choose to exert themselves in a, quite frankly, any way whatsoever? What? Why am I the only one who gets it? It's time to stop living by their rules. I won't do it any longer. Yeah, we should probably give her a second to calm down. Hold on!
For just one moment!
This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinates. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. They're the only help remaining on this island. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic, beautiful flourish.
Bah, bah, bah.
I'll did it for you. None of the others survived. Oh no. Ahem. Survived the interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall refer to them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here for a long time. So very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry. Anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandatory jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps.
Why are they vibrating? We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing.
However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible. And don't just run over to the other various activities unsupervised.
We don't have much autonomy around here.
The least you can do is allow us to do our job, please.
The most you can do is help us get off this island.
Dwight!
Yes. Pardon me. Please, follow us. Hey, narrator.
Yeah, something I can help with?
Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape?
Escape? Them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken.
It seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though.
Oh, right, that, yeah. That's true, he was, but he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway. A couple miles south of here. It has much fancier accommodations than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the same charm this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter. Mostly. When I agree with them. Not like the other island. Oh, and now I can't see anything anymore.
So what'll it be?
Why. Sometimes the text just, gets really low below.
That's how it is sometimes.
What will it be?
Didn't we already pick?
Oh, yeah, we picked lounge.
Are we still going to the lounge? Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Next time! Just kidding. I'm trolling you, don't worry.
Finally, freedom from those preposterous premises. The 4 of us will be engaged in some sort of thrilling 2-on-2 volleyball match. Spirit looks at you from beneath her gigantic sun hat. She takes a conspiratorial tone.
That is a big fucking hat.
I don't know whose idea volleyball was in the first place, but I hate them. I tried to feign a sprained ankle, but everyone already knows that I technically float above the ground, so nobody believed I was even putting any pressure on my joints in the first place. Then I tried to annoy everyone by not giving a crap, and when they didn't work, I tried whining. And when that didn't work, I threatened to kill every single person on this island. But Turns out I'm not the first to toss those kinds of threats around on this island. So, thanks, I guess, getting it called off. Are we threatening anything other than, again? No, it's Dwayne takes a conspiratorial tone, his eyes shifting as he slips into a loud whisper.
Please just make it quick.
It's what you'll be saying when we get behind that bar to make you a drink of your dreams.
Ah!
Hilarious, right, Dwayne?
Yeah, right. So what do you be having? Vodka soda, sangria, Scotch rocks, virgin daiquiri. We gotta go for that sangria.
Yeah.
Something fruity, but refreshing. Hold the coconut rum. A sangria, maybe? My pleasure. That sounds nice. We used to make drinks like that back home.
Isn't he from the Philippines?
Well, not we exactly. I watched someone drink a drink like that once. They looked happy. Now's your chance to be the one with the drink. What do you say?
There's some sort of juice for a child. Are there children hiding about?
No, it's for adults. The kind who like, you know, tropical fun.
Oh, I see. Huntress really seemed to perk up with the idea of kids being around, and he's bummed to hear there aren't any. But I'm glad it's just grown-ups on this island, personally. Little ones should definitely not be exposed to this.
I can agree. No little ones allowed to watch my video.
Not my cup of tea, but sure, we can still use it for a toast, yeah? To new adventures.
To new friends. To,
Did you just say clink?
Was I supposed to say clink? Clink? No.
Since we fulfilled your request.
It's time for you to return the favor. I should have known there was a catch.
Icebreaker time! I swear I would have known this Fox enthusiastic community building crap. I'd have seriously attempt to walk the lowest point of the ocean before I ever set foot near this bar.
You don't think it could be kind of fun? A little fun? Never mind, I hate it. This sucks. But it could be fine? Or whatever you say. Has anyone seen my hat?
I've literally never seen him in a hat. If we must make small talk, okay. Now it's gone. It just disappears. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that.
Hey, don't. You know, we work with what we have.
We have just what we need. We must make small talk. We're only speaking of topic before we end up having to do some forced lame improv game that nerds learn at their non-sports schools activities. I definitely never did because I'm not nerd.
I'm no nerd.
I'm not nerd. Me thinks someone doth protest too much. Sitting here on this beach, sunny ass beach, beautiful sunny afternoon, warm and beneath a cool fog cloud beneath my severed feet. God, I'm so bad at reading.
Right?
No.
You need some assistance?
Nah, bro, I'm good.
Okay, we keep going. We continue on.
The topic I chose is books, novels, comics, fiction, or non. Reading is the only real escape from the inescapable horror of life, the escape into your own mind. A groan rolls through the crowd. Not a lot of readers here, I'd imagine, based on that response. They were much more enthusiastic about drinking. Considering the situation we're in, it seems an appropriate time to ask you. Belton, what's your desert island book? The one book you'd bring with you, if you were, well, on an island like this. Oh, and it has to be a classic horror, for reasons that should be obvious.
I didn't bring any books.
She means because this is an island of horror villains. And also, those books are all in the public domain.
I'd choose the Cask of Amontillado.
Nothing too modern. Humanity has really gotten soft these past 100 years or so. So what's your favorite? Dr. Jekyll and Hyde. That one's fire.
Fine. No, Edgar Allan Poe. You know, I really enjoyed the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I always felt like I had this other person living inside me.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That sounds like a fun one. I love a good story about friendship, but I can't read. Not because I'm dumb. I never actually learned to read because I was too busy learning to survive with nothing more than my own strength and cunning. Same reason I didn't have a best friend that wasn't more than just a rock with a face I drawn on it with tired blood. Till we meet again, Roxanne. Huntress looks out towards the horizon, and there's a moment of silence among the group. Well, will you tell me sometime? I might not be able to read books myself, but I love being read to, especially when someone does all the voices.
Not really a story about friendship, exactly, but who cares? Of course I'll tell it to you. It's quite a thrilling tale.
Not just anybody could pull off quality narration all the time. Take it from me. You don't have to read it. You could just make it up and it'll still be fun. Sometimes when I find myself in abandoned houses, I like to look at the photos on the walls and come up with little stories to go with the pictures. It's a fun game we could play together.
Abandoned house? Why are they abandoned?
Huntress giggles and gives you a playful little wink. I don't know. Usually when I find the folks abandon them, they're not in the mood to tell me much. And if about the old stories, that belongs to someone else. I think it's time to make up a new story of our own. Before you know what's going on, Huntress is waving an empty vodka bottle in the air, a devilish twinkle in her mask-covered eye. Might I suggest something a little naughty? Let's get in a circle and spin this bad boy.
Great!
No way!
Great idea! I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to work on that voice. I wasn't prepared for this.
That's crazy, bro. No way.
Great
I'm so
idea.
happy. Trickster isn't a bit late to introduce a new character. I thought I was the one making all the rules. I'm not sure who I'm asking. But I wasn't ready for this.
Well, hello! And who is this new fan in the waiting? Beat it, hack! I don't know, what's the harm in inviting one more person to join our circle for our game? Oh, I can't say! I was just saying it's a great idea, while also teasing the secret trickster ending. I've got much better things to do than hang out here. I'm famous! Toodaloo! The rules are simple. First you spin, then you swap. Spit, that is.
Well, let's be clear. That ain't Peep Show. We're gonna have a good time, but in a classy way.
All makeouts will happen out of view of the public eye. Real romantic-like.
Yes, romance is the goal. So we'll be waiting here in complete silence, trying to listen and use our imaginations while you make out on the other side of the bar, but not watching you.
Like adults! Romantic,
It's gone.
well-adjusted adults.
It's gone.
Shh, it's okay. I'm trying better text readability mode. Let's see if this actually helps. It's a visual novel, you don't need FPS.
Oh god. Belton, you're up! You grip the bottle in your hand, and you put your fate in the hands of the empty bottle gods. Minigames consist of 2
There's
parts.
a minigame?
On top, a pointer, which rotates in a clockwise direction.
There's a minigame?
Apparently. And on bottom, a target you're going to try to be pointing at. This here upcoming minigame is a special minigame, perfect for less coordinated, because there is no winning or losing. Well, not technically. Where the pointer stops, that's your result. I suppose, if it doesn't stop where you want it to, that's a bit like losing, but no one has to know if you don't tell them. Don't tell them. Okay, ready to play, or would you like me to repeat that?
I'm ready. Ready.
Better be. Away we go. Spin the bottle and see who you're gonna smooch.
I don't really, you couldn't even try to stop this if you wanted to. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it.
Oh, you got Huntress. You two are meant to be.
Okay.
Psych, you have to actually spin multiple times to get your real result. First to get to the 3 times is your true match. That's how we play hardcore spin the bottle on this tier island.
What? Okay, what?
You just got psyched,
Okay.
boy. Now, get your spin on.
Okay.
You know, having the 15 FPS really would make this easy, wouldn't it? Oh no.
It's fine.
You got Huntress.
I'm recording at 60. Can I not get Huntress? Oh.
Okay, okay. You got Spirit.
I'm not trying to get
consider them
Huntress.
anymore.
Fuck!
No.
I mean,
You got Huntress.
I'm not telling. Yeah. Okay.
Huntress is your true match.
I got an achievement. Oh, there's
Casual
36
minigamer.
achievements?
Oh god.
Okay. Wow.
Oh no.
How long is this game? Ooh.
Just this morning, you were waking up on a strange beach surrounded by strangers with murderous intent. Now you're looking across the beach towel at a huntress, lust in her eyes, sweat glistening in her skin. In her skin? Why'd I say that? Your heart races. You can feel your pulse pounding in your ears. Huntress takes you by the hand, and you sit face to face in a private section of the bar. She begins to reach for you, putting her hands on your shoulders. You're sweating, but not the sexy way she is. You're sweating the gross way. You'd sweat at the interview for a job you're not even remotely qualified for. You don't know what to do. If you try to lock lips in the state, you might gross her out so completely that she'll never be able to look at you romantically ever again.
Huntress, we...
I'm sorry, I can't kiss you right now. What? You're relieved, but also maybe a little hurt. It's not you. Well, it's you, but in a good way. I think you're great. Maybe too great. I don't trust easily, and I'm afraid of what I might mean to get connected with someone so easily. It's not that I don't want to. I just don't think it's the right thing to do right now.
The whole game's gonna be like this, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, let's keep going. I understand.
Amazing, but also understand this. If you tell anyone I got soft, I'll break you in half. Okay.
I'll tell him you almost chewed my whole face clean off.
Oh, I like that.
I had to break up such a passionate moment?
That we can only assume was passionate because we never spy on you constantly while you stay on this island.
But dinner is being served right away, and we must insist that you join us.
We wouldn't want anyone dying of starvation.
When there are so many more interesting things to die from.
Oh, well, that's yeah.
Seems like the next activity is mealtime? How quaint.
You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. Well, you're at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you'd find on a cable.
Damn, okay.
Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. And oh, great, terrific! It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. Oh no. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Okay, okay. Meanwhile, he refused to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Okay,
Is he still here?
Of course. Oh, let's go! Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprised? Yeah, well, they don't call him Expectedster? I'm sorry. Even I get nervous around crowds of killers. And my whole shtick gets a little flustered, you know?
Hey there! You're looking good, Belton. Real good.
And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They couldn't fit on the table if they sat side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on the screen at the same time. You probably think it's in air, but it's not. It's completely intentional. Let that be a lesson for every error you think you see is a choice. Got that?
Okay.
Okay, Dwight and Claudia are directing traffic. You sit on the side. The rest of them will sit opposite you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at ends with their enormous sexy arms. Oh.
Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner.
Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit.
We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do.
Hey, actually tell us what you're serving, what we're eating.
It's meat.
Seasoned with specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply cannot divulge.
My favorite!
Meat is good.
Meat is murder.
Which, you know, considering you've been up to... Who are you to get judgy now?
I'm just sharing facts. And if you need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's like technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true.
Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat.
Hey, Belton, you thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on the spit, right? Or several plots of overlapping people, perhaps? I haven't seen any pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know? When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat.
Oh god. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat?
This took over 12 hours.
And we do literally everything on this island! Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal.
Wow. He's right for a change, because I'm the one with the broad axe. It's your preferred tool for easily chop anything in twain.
First, who says twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood.
Ah, you two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough. Grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option.
The hell it is.
I'll show you both my katana and see your actual hell if you'd like.
Please stop. Please. I hate when we fight, or talk, or even when we look each other in the eye. You do it. I have the skull of Azarov.
Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death.
Hey, Belton, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean dinner.
Felix?
Oh, that's ominous. Otherwise, this will go for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapon for 72 hours straight. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're all done, it will take even longer cleaning their weapons. All while explaining the value in maintaining your tools. Oh my god. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason, they're always terrified of Teton. What the fuck is this?
Tetanus, bro.
Bro, I don't think I've ever seen tetanus spelled out in front of me.
Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold.
We hate it when it get cold.
Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. Well, we're going to be carving up dinner in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Join us next time to watch us carve up some dinner and video.